something about when school starts. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Good to see you.
I noticed it in the mornings because I try to walk.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. No doubt
I'm
about it.
ready. So Kyle, what you been up to?
Well, we were just in Nashville this weekend for the Green Bay Packers and Titans game. So that was
Good evening, everyone. Call it to order. City Council meeting, City of Mayflower, September 24th, 2024. Would you please stand with me for such pledge of allegiance? I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Carl, would you call the roll, please?
Mark Hickman.
Here.
Zach Jeffrey.
Here.
Jack Paul.
Here.
Kyle Marks.
here.
James Snyder.
Here.
Larry Hill.
Here. Thank you. Next on the agenda, approval of the minutes. Regular City Council meeting minutes, August the 27th, 2024. Do I hear a motion for approval?
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
Hear a second. Thank you. All in favor? No, we have to have a roll call on the. We have voice. Okay. All in favor of passing the motion for the approval of the minutes, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, God same. Thank you. Moving down to financial statement, August 2024. We need a motion for approval.
Make a motion to approve financials for August 2024.
Thank you. Do we hear a second?
Second.
Second. Now we have to have a roll call for the vote.
Mark Hickman.
Yes.
Zach Jeffrey.
Yes.
Jack Paul.
Yes.
Kyle Marks.
Yes.
James Snyder.
Yes.
Larry Hill.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, next on the agenda we have under general, we're adding one new planning commission member to the planning commission. His name is Kent Brown. He's participated in our last planning commission meeting. He's a sharp guy. I offer him to the council with your approval to add him to the planning commission. We discussed this before, and he's one that will do really well for us. He'll be a true asset to us. So do I hear a motion to approve Ken Brown? Excuse
I'd like
me,
to motion
Ken
to
Brown.
approve Ken Brown.
Thank you, sir. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Thank you.
Before we
Okay.
do our vote, Mayor, I've got a question about
Yeah.
this appointment. Have we ever set their terms on the planning
No,
commission?
well, in general, it's.
I know we don't have enough to fill the spots
I
as
know.
it is, but
Well, for 3 months, we couldn't conduct business because we didn't have enough people.
completely understand that.
But-
I just, at some point, we need to set terms and assign terms for those on a rotating basis like we discussed.
Yes, sir. We talked about that, and we talked about setting for a 2-year term, we're alternating, that type of thing.
And they can come up for reappointment even. Like,
Yes.
we have the, I
Yes.
believe we send everyone the framework that, to peruse anyway, but that way it's, if there are people interested, it's not like a locked on lifetime appointment.
Oh, no,
You know
no.
what I mean? That
Right.
people know their role, and
Right.
if someone's thinking of getting out, then they could maybe start looking for someone else to replace them, that sort of thing,
Right.
just to keep it fresh.
Right. Well, that's something that's going to come up that we're going to finalize. But like I said, for the last three months prior to this last time, we couldn't even conduct business,
Sure.
and that's me taking the chair seat and James moving to one of the commissions.
No, I completely understand. I just wanted, before we made the vote, since we're on this topic,
Yes.
I just wanted to bring up.
Good point. And,
In the future, I'd like to be on the city council
Yes.
or planning commission.
I think he was.
Deal, but
I'm sorry. I think he went out of town on work, and I think that's why he wasn't here tonight. That's my fault. I should have waited until he could be here, but I wanted to go ahead and get his name out And James can attest to it. We've been knowing him for a long time. Really sharp guy, really conscientious, and he's already been proven to be an asset for our planning commission. But you're exactly right. They need to be here and answer to the council. I'll see if we can get him here next month for the council. And I'm sure he will be if he's not out of town. But maybe he can schedule it.
I just would like to know who they are and meet them, and
Yes.
so that way
Yep.
when it comes time to work as a team, we're not a bunch of strangers in the
Right.
same room. And I'd like to put it on the, one of the upcoming.
It will be on the
workshops
workshop,
that
our
we
next workshop, yes.
Talk about, doing the 2-year stuff, kind of iron all that out, so we can have a method of going about that when we need a person and stuff like that. Probably would take a few minutes, but I feel like that'd be good.
And I was gonna ask him to come to the workshop, so he, that we could, take more time in talking with him and that type of thing. That was the idea, but yes, absolutely. But if you'll put that on our workshop agenda, please. Good points, thank you. Any other comments, questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So we have a motion for approval and second. We've had discussion. Any other discussion? All right. Everyone in favor of bringing on or approving Kent Brown as the new planning commission member, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed by saying. Thank you. Now, moving into, we have any old business? All right, let's move from old business to comments. Any comments?
I had a comment that kind of went with old business as well, Mayor.
Okay.
Did we need to revise that resolution, or was it the budget resolution or whatever for the for the water truck from last month? That we had voted in the resolution, I can tell you what resolution number it was. I believe somebody mentioned it.
Yeah, I think James mentioned.
Oh, going from buying
From
two
trucks
to
to
just
one,
one.
yes, so that's kind of a dusty question, I guess.
Yeah.
Or we need to state a whole new resolution, I don't know, but, the resolution, what last month was,
Well, I
The
guess I'm not
resolution-
the loop, is the, what is the?
we're not buying two.
Forever and
The
ever.
deal, not this year, but Ford, we were gonna buy the two, it was resolution 2024-17. We were gonna buy two, Ford renegotiated their deal and wouldn't give us the deal that they said they would on the two.
We bought one out of budget. No problem. We approved.
Or will that be handled in the year-end budget resolution?
I mean, there's no harm in doing it. I mean, it's probably the best practice we could do that. I mean, if you're going a higher number of vehicles, you can certainly do it, but lower, I mean, we can just restore that back. Amend it to just one.
Is that
I think that can be part of the minutes, or I could fix up a new resolution.
Whatever you think is best. Then do we need to vote on that resolution?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
in standing?
Yeah.
So, Zach, are you making a motion to,
Whatever I need to
Just
do.
make a motion to
Right.
amend that resolution.
Make a motion to amend resolution 2024-17,
for only one?
to take, well, and the way it was worked, yes. And honestly, looking at this, we had two different resolutions. So we basically need to just nullify 2024-17. That was the purchase of the second truck.
Okay.
To read them, if you want me to read them, 16 was resolution to purchase the truck, outright.
And we
We
did
did that
that.
at a special council meeting.
And we did that.
17 was to go forward with the second purchase at 0% interest of the next truck, and they redid that deal. So we just need to kill 17.
Just-
So I make a motion
Good point.
Easy.
yeah, to, what is the word I need to use?
That'd be repeal it.
To repeal resolution 2024-17.
You made the motion. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Thank you, Kyle.
I didn't write it, so I don't have it.
Right.
Yeah, I think Barbara was.
So let's vote on that motion to repeal the second truck purchase.
Yes.
All in favor?
Since that's financial, do we need to roll call?
Yes, that's right, I'm sorry. It is financial.
Mark Hickman,
Yes.
Zach Jeffrey,
Yes.
Jack Paul,
Yes.
Kyle Mark,
Yes.
James Snyder,
Yes.
Larry Hill.
Yes.
Thank you. Good catch, Zach. Thank you.
I can't take credit for it. Somebody mentioned it whenever our agenda was emailed out, and I don't know if it got addressed, and I just, James actually mentioned it. Take credit for it.
You can add.
That was a team credit, huh?
Teamwork.
Thank you, thank you. Any other comments? All right, moving to announcements. Any announcements? Any announcements from the audience? All right.
If anyone's watching, I was gonna say, as far as announcements, I did see, isn't there a candidate meet and greet Thursday here? Is that correct?
That's October, and that's September.
This is September, October. This Thursday, right, the 26th?
Oh, it's this Thursday? Okay. And what is, Rainey, what time is it? Like 6? 6 to 8? Is this the debate, or is this just a meet and greet?
Caleb Posey sent me the info on the meet and greet, is how he.
Yeah, I just read it on the sign, it said meet and greet, so.
So it's not the debate?
Well, there's no such thing as a debate, it's a meet and greet, that's what it's called.
Okay.
There's never been a debate, it's always been a meet and greet where they ask questions.
candidate forum.
Candidate
Okay,
forum.
okay,
That's what it's called.
okay. This Thursday, here in the auditorium, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.?
Yes.
Okay, good, thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. Any other? Now, look, let's clarify something. That none of our city council members are going to be involved in that, right? Because none of you had, all of you were unopposed,
I
correct?
think it's all state level.
Is that what it is? It's just state level?
I haven't seen a list of who's coming, but I think there's some local state representatives, and is there a JP race and some judicial races, I
I
think?
think there's a judge, isn't David Hogue and
Yeah,
that lady?
there's a judicial race, the district judge races, Lori Mason. And
Well, we'll wait to see who shows up and then.
I will say from past meet and greets, it's been a productive thing. So if somebody's wanting to find out about the candidate, it's a good place to hear
Good,
what they've got to say. So.
good. We look forward to that. Thank you. Thanks for making that announcement. Any other announcements? If not, our next regular city council meeting is Tuesday, October the 22nd, and it starts at 7 p.m. Our next council workshop meeting is scheduled for Thursday, October the 10th, and it begins at 6 p.m. I know there's been a few people that have asked me about our meetings, whether it be the city council meeting, the planning commission meeting, and the city workshop meeting. They say they get confused as to what time they start. All the meetings begin at 7 p.m. except for the workshop meeting, and it begins at 6 p.m. So,
And Mayor, except on a leap year. I'm just kidding. Under a full moon.
that's it, other times of the year.
They're also posted on the city website calendar.
Okay.
The entire year's worth of meetings.
Okay, all right, good, appreciate that. And then the next planning commission meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, October the 8th at 7 p.m. And with that, do I hear a motion to adjourn? Do I hear a second? Thank you, everyone.
See, I learned I didn't do the
Always
motion.
look at the last so you don't miss an hour.
For the meeting.
I hear you.
I remember changing that.
Unless that
made the motion.
It's always, that's why I always look over there.
And I said second, if the person is absent. but-
Oh, that's